Hi all, today I'm taking apart some different items for gold, just to get it gold plate and stuff like that out of it. It's better to strip these off than to sell them to the yard, as the yard won't give you much for these. So the way I do it is just strip them all down, take off your boards, and the boards can go to gold recovery. There's 6 little screws in these here. It's a small little hard drive out of a laptop. It's only 500 gigabytes, but this was out in the water, out in the rain and all that, so it's damaged. So as you can see, it's all wet. Just take off this. As you can see, straight away you have gold here. Straight away, gold here, gold pins here. Here's all your gold here as well, and the back of this here. Okay, there's gold flashing along here. And usually when you just break off the top of this here, you can see more gold inside, which is covered in here. Just a tiny bit of plastic off the top of that, and that will allow you to get into your gold on this. Now you can see the gold a lot better. Okay, and in the back of this, more gold dots right in here. Because I'll be microscraping all that, that'll be completely broke down for me. Right here, the back of this is more gold. Okay, so that's it. There's gold in that. Inside here now you have the neodymium magnets, which every scrapper wants a magnet. You're talking about maybe five screws at the back of this. Sometimes the screws can be stainless steel as well. Thanks for coming in, guys. Don't forget to hit the like now, please. I do lately have an awful lot of people on the channel comes in, but they forget to hit the like. And it's better for the algorithm if you do hit it, because it'll be shared out better for everyone else. So guys, just please hit that like. That's the way we do it. Now flathead screwdriver should get under this here. And there one, but I did look for it, but I could not see it. And I will think it's down there. It's tiny little security screws. Wherever you are, come out. It's not as cold tonight, thank God. Last night was very cold here. It was 0 degrees. But 3 o'clock that day, as in today, I got up to 19 degrees. It's weird. It's just so weird the way it is, the weather at the moment. But we'll suffer for it, yeah, I reckon. That's funny how I took that out and it's still not open. Shred. And in here then we have your small little pieces of wire here, which have tiny bits of gold to be had to these as well. Neodymium magnets is in this as well. The good old hard drives, huh? The good old hard drives. So there's one magnet. They're not as strong as they used to be years ago. The magnet itself is it's gone very narrow. It's not like it used to be years ago. I have old ones there in the shed, in a box, and I'm not kidding you, they clean the hands off you. They're like a mouse trap or a rat trap or something like that. They actually clean the hands off you to it. They're dangerous. Now that's the truth. So see this orange one here, this is not, or this one here is nothing to get too excited about, because it is copper. It's not gold, as the fella says. And sometimes hit it with a foil because it could be magnetic, or it could be aluminium. Now this one is tin coated copper. So here is your gold, right? Your gold here. Just pull that off it. And into these here, the discs here, we have, sometimes these can be glass. So that's the neodymium, and we have here is where this joiner is. Here is a bit of will be a bit of gold in this as well, guys. As you can see, you have your gold tabs here, and this chip is actually gold in it as well. Okay, on the runner, this one here, you have more gold. This one here, little tabs in this, there's gold in this as well. 2 magnets there, which the small screws that came out of the hard drive is stainless steel. So we have a little bit of plastic here. Take out that, and back of this here. This is going into your motor, right? But you scrape off this. That's where your gold is passing by into there, into these tabs here. So I'm going to get a smaller screwdriver, see what this comes out with. Smaller security screw. Just a tiny one now, should fit it. And get out these and make this clean aluminium. Very hard to find the yokes that you want when you want them. No. I'll get back to that, guys. All I have to do is get the glass out of it, that's all. The rest is done. Just get off this bit of copper, get the glass out of this, and that's it, clean aluminium, okay? We'll get back to that. Nice board we had out of that. Nice board, making good money at the moment, gold is, guys. Making good money. You can there. Guys, this is a new thing for me, right? This is a Volvo truck. You have your hazard warnings on it, you have your lights, up and down switching your lights, and you have a dimmer for the dash. But this switch is actually wrecked. So I'm going to open it up. I reckon there has to be something in it. This is new for me, so. This was replaced. And I don't know what price it was, but at the end of the day, guys, it was replaced, and we'll see what's in it. Might get something in it, might get nothing in it. But look at, I takes apart every single thing, guys, so it doesn't make a difference what's in it and what's not in it. We'll give it a look and see. This is the clips that clips it into the dash. These silver ones to push in and clip it into the dash. But we'll see what's in it. Might be nothing in it, but I know there has to be something in it, because at the end of the day, it's a switch. Maybe the top might come off this like a kettle. There's push buttons there anyway, so there has to be something in it. Guys, you're surprised the amount of stuff that's actually out there. If you look, that's in a, like in cars and stuff like that. That's been thrown out. Now there's she's gone flying across, but I have it. That's my plastic cover, right? Now we're getting more into it. You have LED lights down here. You have the hazard warnings. All this is new for me, guys, you know. So as I'm opening this now, I don't know what I'm going to meet, because I have never done it before, and you don't know, Barry, you've done it before. So that's the way I like to throw out some videos. Is at the end of the day is get in there and see what's in them. I'm going to hit that a step of the hammer right there in the middle. So just bear with me, guys, and we'll just give it a tip and see what happens. Now, that's why all these parts, when you take them apart, they're you know, it's broken. That's it. So you can't actually take stuff apart. This is looking very promising, guys. Looking very promising now. I see gold all over the shop in it. So we'll go into it. We'll see what's going down. But I love taking apart car stuff. Everything's got to do with cars, anything like that. So just to find out what's in them. Oh, guys, this has a nice potential in this. Right, this is the one to wind up and down the lights in the dash. You look very closely at, very, very closely. See, the whole board is riddled in gold. Look, gold, gold. All here is gold. Even the writing is done in gold. Would you believe that? The writing belonging to the board is done in gold. Wow, huh? All gold. The whole back is gold, as in all gold plating, and the whole front of it is all gold plating. So, new for me, guys, new for me. This here turns up and down the dimmer switch here. So, and their pins there are not gold. So, a couple of gold chips here. But guys, that's the inside of one of them now, and very promising, to be honest with you, gold. The rest of this here is where your lights goes into. Where was the switches? Oh yeah, there's the switches there. I wonder at the back of them are the gold. They are gold, yeah, at the back of the switches. So that there is all plastic to be chucked out. 4 screws. These here, guys, these are off a truck as well. They're the lighting and braking systems. And what comes out of these is these here 5, 6, 7 lumps of brass, and nice heavy brass, guys. Just a matter of cutting the brass off it. A bit of rope in them as well as to be, but it's a matter of cutting the brass off them, and then you have a bit of single wire and nice heavy brass, guys. That's all. So easy to take them apart. I just said I'd show you one of them. Now, as we go further into this, I'm going to take apart an Apple monitor. I took the 4 screws out of the back here, which holds in here where the gold is, and they're steel. They're not shred, they're steel. Usually when they show the lock here, I just drive down the screwdriver here, gives it a feel around, and I just try to prise it up out of it. That's all I do with stuff like that, is I just go in behind it if I'm able and get it out of it. Now, it mightn't be as easy as I'm looking at it now, but we're going to do it anyway, so. Just get the feel for it first. So they're all the same, so. Get your front of it anyway. Right? And in the front yard, automatically you have gold as well. On the switches you'll have gold, you'll have a bit of silver, you'll have small, tiny Phillips screwdriver there now as well, to put that. So we'll take that over them here. Small Phillips. Hopefully this is it. Hopefully it's it. But no, it's too big. Yeah, they're you know, I love to try out all different stuff, guys, just to see what's in them. You know what I mean? There's random stuff being thrown around the place there all the time, guys. And they're terrible, isn't it? These are all mixed up. Yeah, random stuff, guys, to be thrown around. Yeah, all the time you have it. Go to your car dealers, wherever you bring in your car. Do you know what I do actually myself is when I go to car dealers, if they're giving car service or whatever else, I always bring away the part. Say to me, do you want a broken part? I always say yeah. I take the broken part, I take it apart. You know what I'm saying? Like everything, no matter what it is. If it's a set of brake shoes, calipers, anything, I take them. I don't care what they are. Window wipers, I take them. The more you take, guys, the more they give you. I have a yard I go to, a car breaker, and he services cars, and he gives me an awful lot of stuff. Here's the buttons now. Look at that. Look at that now. Look at this. Just pull off the covers off of this. Clean off this cover. And there you are already. Look. 5 pieces. In under them, 5 pieces of gold already. That board, you know, is gold. You know what I mean? Gold dots. It's like the mobile phones. This one's like the mobile phones, guys. Look, just pull it off now and I'll show you what I'm on about. The old Nokia mobile phone is the very same as this. The good old Nokia, huh? They were good. Now, look at that. Look at that for gold. See? That's just starting into it. And people take off them and just throw that away and leave it in it. It's there to be taken, guys. It's there for today. Simple as that. Alright? So, you should come out now without doing harm to me. Maybe you will, maybe you won't, but you will. Now, see here? I'm going to see what you are. You're a Phillips. I think you're a Phillips anyway. So, a couple of screws in it. Cordless drills, cordless screwdrivers, all that, guys. You don't need to go spending money here, there and everywhere to take it back scrap. The less you can spend on buying stuff, the better for yourself to make money, guys, okay? Now, this here is the part that goes in where you charge your mobile phone and adapter like that on it. Like so. And she should pop out. A bit of shred, and here you are. Your gold is in here as well. Throw that into your gold recovery. This here is your Dell, the back of the Dell, which has 2 screws in it, which are here. I always take out every single screw, guys. Every screw comes out with me. Okay, now, see what else we take out of this. So, take off this wire. This wire goes into here, and that's not gold on that, but up along here is gold, where I see thousands of people online on YouTube taking out the power board and throwing this part away, and that's the most valuable part of the whole board. Okay, so up along here, screw off this here plastic or this aluminium. Nowadays they're only stuck together with a bit of heat sink aluminium. That's all it is, holes and nothing else. Guys, just don't forget to hit the like there when you come in, if you don't mind, please. Just for that algorithm. That's all that goes into aluminium, guys. All that, I just rip off that and throw it into my aluminium. There's no waste then, you know what I mean? Pull it off. I can go into aluminium. At the end of the day, it's like tin foil. Now, and there you are. There's a board, a bit of plastic around the board. Throw it on the ground there, be grand. I get another there. This board was open already. That's a wrong screw in that. wrong screw, comes that. So that's what I'm saying, you wouldn't want to be going along, guys, and plugging these in or anything like that. Then anything could go wrong in there. So that broke off, but that's okay. That's going into dirty brass. This one here is going into my silver recovery, them little M&Ms. This here is dirty brass, which I just cleaned that off a small bit more, like that, dirty brass here. And then we have this here is a tiny bit of copper wire, will not make it up, and a bit of dirty brass at the end of that because there's no copper or gold in this one. And here we have aluminium, a bit of copper here. These black ones here is the tiny ones with 3 legs. They have gold. Another bit of copper here, M&Ms here as I call them, MOSFET here, copper in this bugger here, and here is another black one that can go into these here as well. On the back of that, it's nothing we're talking about, guys. One little tinchy IC. It wouldn't make you up now, that board. It's a very bad board. Hopefully this one, it might be a bit better. And we won't know till we turn it. So we have this, and this, and shred. Okay. So I'll put the shred down there. And this is the make promising board enough, this one, which you can see you have your gold. See that? And on this end here, your gold is covered, but it's okay. If it's covered, it's okay. You see, take it off. And this part that goes over the gold is actually stainless steel. Okay? This part here. 1, 2. That's plastic. These 2 are stainless steel, okay? There's brass, there's copper. Right, guys, gold in this one here, gold in this one, and this one. This one here is gold, will have gold. This one is gold, and this one is gold. Gold in this one here. Here is crystal oscillators, which is 2 pieces of silver. Here's the IC chip. This IC chip is the very same as the one that's in the RAM. Okay, here's your gold here. IC down here. What's this one here? Oh yeah. That's a blank. It's going in there. Not being in use, but it's a blank. Don't use that one. Somehow or another, it's just for random stuff. What else in there? A couple of flat packs, tiny flat packs, IC chips. The back is plain. All right. So that's a good board for gold recovery. That one. We have this one. We have this one counted already. That's gold, and that. Here, guys, this board here, guys, these are being thrown out. Right, left, and center. They're being thrown out. Now, guys, all you have to do is take off this material off of this. Just catch your material. Come on now. Pull off that. Look at that. Look at that. That's like opening a Christmas present, guys. The fella says it won't be long coming either. But look at that. No screws whatsoever will be used in this, because this is what they use to hold on the no screws, a bit of sellotape. That's all they use, guys. So look at that for gold recovery, guys. And that's sold in board sorted, a high peripheral board. Okay? See it? Nice heavy gold in there. See there? And even if I scrape the back of it, I wouldn't think there'd be gold going through the whole board, because it would cost too much to make. But you wouldn't know, because it's a Dell, so you would not know, is it there or is it not down it? Where's my flathead? Here you are. No, she's copper. But you can see the copper in it. Do you know what I mean? There's lots of copper in them boards too. But that is a nice board. You know, they've gold here. You've gold going down here, gold here, gold down. The whole lot of it is gold. And all gold dots in between it, MLCCs. You know, a lot to be had in that, guys. I have about 500 of them at the moment. Now, guys, when you go in here, I don't go much further in this because I can sell this as it is. I take off this here, which here that joins the board. I cut them off as well because they have gold in them too. It's gold ribbon wire, right? I'll show you. These have potential gold in them too because of they join the board, so they have to have gold on them too. These ones here I put into gold, into ribbon wires. They're flying around the place, they're like little butterflies. See them? I'll put them on as well into the gold, into the ribbon wires. That one there I can send that as it is to Scrapyard. So what else have we got here, guys? What else? Just 1, 2, 3 we're after getting through there now. 3, 3, 3. I brought in a bag into the shed here the other day. I don't know where it is now. I believe there. Give me a second. It's here, it's hang on now. Just I was in the Scrapyard there one day. Oh yeah. I was just talking about this the other day, guys. First I just show you this. This here is gone from €6.80 up to €7.40, guys. For that much there. 1 kilo of copper. You know what I mean? It's a great jump, guys. Put that down there now, and I get that bag wherever I left that bag. 1 sec now. Where is it? Just a second now. I could have a scrap of lunch here now in a few minutes, but yeah, this is one I wanted to do. Look at this, guys. This is what I want to do for board recovery as well. I see an awful lot of these being thrown out as well. This one is a sort of a Ford, I would think, anti-theft as well. Let's go into it and see what's in it. It's a CD player type. We'll go in and see what's in it, see how can I open it or see what's the story on it. Let me see. That's my head. My head is on my head. Screwdriver flat. Might take the cover off it here, hopefully. Guys, thanks for coming in there, guys. Don't forget to hit that like, please. Oh, we're on the ball already, guys. So don't forget to hit the like, guys, when you come in, if you don't mind, please and thanks. What is this? Tiny Phillipses. Oh, I hate them small Phillipses because they do take time, and you know what I mean. Look at, we'll go through it and see, guys. At the end of the day, it's alive. So why ain't you coming out? But the bigger Phillips out. This one here might turn them out fairly fast for me. Well, guys, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just try out your scrapyards, try other places like that to get stuff. They will give you stuff, you know. If you have to buy it, you have to buy it. But even in your where you buy your, or where you get, as I said at the start, where you get your car serviced, some people will actually give you some stuff. They will actually give you it. We have it, guys. We have it. I won't be long screwing these now. We see what's going on with it, alright? Thanks for coming in, guys. Guys and girls and everyone, thanks for coming in. Much appreciate everyone. But yeah, like at the end of the day, this is a car stereo, guys. Anyone have to come in there late? Car stereo. She's the CD one. Anti-theft, the whole works dinner. As we're doing is searching for gold, as the fella says tonight. The main thing is we are finding gold. That's at the end of the day, that's what we're looking for, is gold. But I have a lot of that wire now to go through. That wire is showing you. I have a lot of that to prepare, whatever you want to call it. Get it all ready. No hurry in selling wire, guys. No hurry whatsoever for me to sell wire. No hurry. I won't be selling the wire in a hurry, guys. I wait for prices to rise. And they will go up. They will go up. No bother at all. As I can see, I'm after seeing a lot of stages of copper wire going up and down. All the time I've seen it going up and down, and before Christmas it's going to go up again. So hold on to it. Just right in time for Santi, guys. Right in time for him to come in the door. Usually goes up around November, we'll say. Do you know what I mean? You want to be getting it in. If you want to make money for Christmas, you want to be getting it in around November, at least, because that's when it'll go up. About a month before that, because it takes a good 6 weeks. A good 6 weeks to ship. That guy's still plastic, right? And what have we got here? Well, automatically we have all these buttons here, on and off buttons, and the switches on the car. There's gold here, IC chip here, flat pack, which will contain gold. Let's try out these here. Let's see, are the switches, are the LED lights, or what are they? That's aluminium. These are very, 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 very springy. Very springy, they are. Yeah. Yeah, they're actually gold. See here? It's actually gold dots in them, guys. So there's gold dots in them making the contact. Not silver. It's actually gold. So that's a bonus. And under this here, then you have your LED your light for your reader. And there's another switch here and under this, which will have some legs on it as well. Which here, right here, if you can see it, there's gold legs right in the real bottom of that, guys, as well. So, not too bad of a board. Let's go further into this machine. Don't fit that with it. No, you won't, won't you? But just want to fit this. You kind of need to have a couple of screwdrivers, guys, different size screwdrivers ready all the time when you're taking apart stuff, because as you can see, I have to go through a fair bit of stuff to get out everything. You have to go through a lot of stuff, a lot of screwdrivers, a lot of different stuff. Mainly like a dentist, as far as I can see. And you're ripping out stuff out of it. Here. But yeah, into your scrapyards, guys. Have a gander. Or not scrapyard, sorry. your car dealers, like where you get your car serviced, and ask them would they have anything that you're a hobby scrapper, your micro scrapper, whatever you are, and ask them, could you get a few bits out of the bins or whatever, and they'll give you them, no bother at all. Once you get your car serviced there, obviously, you know, when I get my car serviced, that's where I go. I go in there and I get my stuff, and they give me back any part of the car that they service. They give me back it, and I don't even have to ask for it. It's all waiting for me when I go in there, because I do it all the time. So now guys, nice bit of shred, and we're looking at a promising board already. Let's see what is in it. Let's see. Tiny screws are little buggers. Please hit the like, guys, please, if you don't mind. Thank you. Much appreciated of every one of you. It's very hard to see the screws because they haven't painted in some kind of blue tape, paint. We're getting there all the same through it. Guys, it's slow, but look at what's the difference? One more screw on this is where it's set. Now there is what you call it's a laser produce, guys, so always be so careful with anything with these yokes laser. The diodes and all that in them. Be very, very tiny bits of glass in them. So another bit of lump of shred. I'm going to take the cover off of this here now. This cover usually has a tiny bit of silver in it, whereas should have a tiny bit of silver. Usually I always have anyway, because I'm so used to taking apart stuff. I kind of know what's in stuff, you understand me? Crystal oscillator, as I call it. What's the name of them? The shred there. Here you are, yeah. Crystal oscillator up here in the top corner, guys. And you have more little IC chips, a couple of more flat packs. This here, guys, has IC chips, crystal oscillators here, silver here, and one out here. It's 3 lumps of silver. Here's a MOSFET, very, very thick MOSFET with copper in it. Here's more MOSFETs here. IC there, IC there, IC. Gold here. And these pins here are, they look like they're gold for a good connection. In here the tips looks gold on them, guys. Well, it's on the back of that, nothing on the back of that. Bit of copper here right in the middle at me. And after all that here, this is brass. That's where your area went into years ago in your car. That's brass, all that. Okay. Another nice board. Right, this is the main part of which is good gold in this one. Alright. So we go further, stay going into it. That's all you do, guys. Is you find a screw, take it out. Find another screw, take it out. That's all it takes. A couple of screws and then you're in. Now pull out that ribbon wire, and that ribbon wire is actually silver coated copper. People say they're silver, but I nearly certain that it's silver coated copper. But anyway, look at, I keep it anyway as separate in a silver pot. Simple as that. Just keep it all as separate, guys. So this here, take off this, and we have that's silver as well. as in tin plate copper. The back of this has nothing really. Here is nice chips. There's a nice bit of gold in this one here. Flat pack here, flat pack here, flat pack here. They're gold. Gold here and gold here. Do you know what I mean? Nice chips there, guys, if you had in that board. Something shining back there on me. I was holding up the light. There's actually gold in this one. You can see it. Okay. And there's a tiny switch here. Here is silver in it. Right, in we go again. And we get in here to this here. We should have a tiny board here. Yep, we're getting there. So, as you see, guys, the way I microscrap every single thing. Do you know what I mean? Every single thing I microscrap. Thanks so much for coming in, guys. Really appreciate it. So there's a board hiding under this. Oh, see this wire? Always trace the wire. Do not leave it away. Okay. Once you see wire, go to the end of that wire and find what's in there. What's causing that wire, or what's the wire joined onto. Okay. Tiny little wire going in here to LED lights, which has gold dots in them. The back of them, you can see there's gold, and here in the front is gold going into the LED lights. Second winter gold recovery pot, that's plastic, bit of shred, and we go further into this. See the wire going in here, wire going in here into the motor. Couple of more screws. You're talking about hundreds of screws, you know, when you think of it. But like, at the end of the day, guys, there's not one thing gets by me. Do you know what I mean? Not one thing gets by. Do you know what I mean? I take out every single thing out of everything. That's why I go to Scrapyard. Price are down, right? Price are down the Scrapyard, right, on steel. I go into steel. That's steel, that's stainless steel, okay? When I go to Scrapyard, the prices are down, but I go in there and he says, oh, you have a bit of shred today, have you? I said, I have. And he ups my price because my shred is so clean. He ups the price for me. Right? That's either stainless steel or brass. Now you have to have a foil, guys, for everything. You always have to have the handy dandy foil. You buy packets of them everywhere. That's actually brass. You know what I mean? I thought that was stainless steel, but it's actually brass. There's a bit of shred again. But yeah, my shred when it goes into the Scrapyard, guys, is just pure shred. No plastic, no nothing. And he ups the price. He gives me extra money for it. So no harm. We were getting an extra few pound that way, guys. So we go in here further. These screws are dainty old screws again, but we'll get them out, don't worry. But as you can see, there's another board back here at the back of this one. I'm in Ireland. That's where I am, Ireland. I just said I'd come up and have a chat with you just for a second, guys, because when I do my live, I don't actually talk much, to be honest with you, because I try to get as much as I can. as much as I can out of everything, and I just, oh yeah, no bother, thank you. Now, as you can see, we're in again. So we have a couple of springs, and they're usually steel. Guys, the next them springs, you could sell them on Etsy in bundles, you know, a big box of them. Sell them on Etsy. You get something for them, guys. You get something for them. You get more for them than you would now at the scrapyard. Okay. How are you doing? Thanks for coming in, guys. Every one of you. Yeah, you would. To sell the springs, guys, you get more money. Okay. And even here, see here now. I'll show you here. Now, they come now. Out you come. See here, guys. These dogs. You can sell them on Etsy as well. There's people making crafts and stuff like that. They'll buy them off you. Okay. Certain stuff you can sell, guys, as well. It's not all about scrapyard. If you were able to make a few pound extra by selling it to someone on a site, sell it to someone on the site, and that's it. Bit of shred there. In here, we're going into this motor. Tiny little motor, but yeah, you can sell stuff like that, guys, on sites. You understand, like. Now I'm after wrecking this motor, but you can actually sell motors on it as well. Do you know what I mean? That motor now is wrecked, but you can actually sell motors as well, guys. You know what I mean? That's broken now, but you can sell them. Okay? Thanks for coming in there. Thank you. So even them ones there, small, little tiny dogs, as I call them, all of them you can actually sell, all of them on Etsy. See, the killing part about all these sites at the moment is shipping. It's what's killing everyone, is shipping, guys, right? So in here we go again. As you can see, it's not gold. Do you know what I mean? Like so, it's just not gold. That one is not gold. Now we go further into this system here, and we see, can we find something like gold or copper or something? This one here is copper. This is plastic. And you can see, promising bit of brass there, I reckon. We'll see. We'll get into it, we'll see. But yeah, so every single thing, guys, you'll make something out of it. Every single thing. The only thing that I can't sell is plastic. But everything else I get paid for. Every single thing. Do you know what I mean? I get paid for every single thing, guys. And these here are the real, as I call the real McCoy. There's gold and platinum and palladium, or you name it, has to be in them, because no one touches them. And I reckon they're to the eye. The eye has everything, guys. For starters, it has a magnet, because you can see the spring stuck to it. Magnets, copper. It has potential of gold up in the top here, and inside there's gold as well. I have boxes and boxes of them. Kept up, guys. Boxes of them. That's true, yeah. That's true. But yeah, all them, guys, all to be kept separate. In here now we go again. Now we take off this motor here. And this here. It's another tiny motor, guys, but motors were 60 cents a kilo. Motors have gone down in price now to about 45 cents a kilo in Ireland. Copper has gone up. Bear brake copper, which is the one I showed you a few minutes ago, is 7.40 a kilo. Number 2 copper, this one here, 6.80 a kilo. Okay, And I just had to transfer that into a big massive bar that I have. 680 kilo, guys, for number 2 copper. Okay. This pin here goes right into your spring. Is brass. Okay. So he goes into my brass pile, and this one here is brass. So you have 2 nice chunks of yellow brass, guys, and heavy brass too. They're good chunks. So in here we have our little tiny motors. Right, and another motor here. So take the cover off of this. They have to have the tiniest screws in everything. Take the cover off of that, take the cover off of this. And there's your little motor. They're the ones we're telling you. You can sell them on Etsy. Okay? There's loads of people out there, guys, that make stuff. We're scrappers. We break stuff. There's other people that make stuff that we break. Like, the way I look at it is, it's a big circle. It's a big circle out there. A circle of friends. So the motor. Let's shred. As you can see, clean shred all day, guys. So all that there goes there. All them, I get me a big magnet there on, just off of there. Come on. Simple as that. I use a big magnet. A big massive magnet just sucks all them up. What else have we got, guys? I'm going to see how anything else in that bag I was showing you. No. What else have we got at all? These are other type ones I was getting off of the garage as well, guys. I mean, all these here, all these can open out. Simple as that, and you should have some promising copper in them. And one thing about getting the thing out of the scrapyard, or your place for your motors and your parts, they've already opened them to try and fix them, so the screws will not be solid tight. Do you know what I mean? They've already opened all them. So there's straight away. Aluminium, yeah, big chunk of aluminium. They're shred, but they're machine screws, so you can actually sell them as well. This is shred, and you have your dogs there, and your dogs here, and the dogs everywhere. So you cut that off here. That there can go into your dirty brass. This here is your copper wire singles. €3 a kilo copper wire at the moment. Singles, 2 flathead screwdrivers here, which makes this an old motor. If I can open it now without driving the screwdriver through my hand, because I hate flathead screwdrivers so much. Never liked them. There's a difference between a flathead screwdriver and a Phillips, and I prefer Phillips any day. I'll give it a squeeze in the vise, keep my hand away from it. It's actually a little screw at the back of this here, which is put on with the blue stuff, which is Loctite. So that's telling me it's tight, isn't it? No. Hi Ron, thank you for coming in. In here, down there, that screw off, that's off. We'll go to the top of this into the vise, guys. We'll give it a squeeze up. Guys, don't forget to hit the likes, please, as you come in. Much appreciated out of you all, if you wouldn't mind. So just get over here to the vise, give it a nose pinch off and see what it open. 1 sec now, guys. See, if I bring you across, I'll forget to bring you back. That's the way I find it. It's all very well bringing you across, but I'm working away back in front of you and you're over here still. They are tight, but you'll manage once you get it into the vise. As you say, you saw what I was doing there in front of you a minute ago, guys. I had the screwdriver trying to twist it there in my hand, And I know myself, again, I'm finished, I'll have a screwdriver in my hand. So use your second help, which is your voice, and always use your second hand, as in not this and this. You use your voice, your third hand, guys, as I call it. Then get that voice, use it up. Look at that, going the whole way through. This here can be messy now because this could be oil filled as well, so hopefully, as the fella says, it's burnt out. Now in here we go. Burnt it is, look. As you can see, why it wasn't working, because everything is burnt in it. There's aluminium, but just to hit this out of it, this bit of brass. Sometimes they can be bronze, and bronze is €5.50 a kilo at the moment, guys, for bronze, which is a good price for bronze. Bit of wire here, which is burnt out, and the armature is burnt out. It even smells it. No wonder it wasn't working. Oh wow, stink. Bit of wire. Oh guys, look at this. Huh? There's no copper here whatsoever. It'd make you cough into it. Look at it, burnt out. Look at that. Now what I do with that now? Sell that as copper bearing motor. Simple as that. Copper bearing motor. Go no further away, guys, because you have nothing, only rubbish all around the table, and it's pure burnt solid out it is. What else did I get? Oh, starters. I like them and I don't like them because they are solid closed. A starter. Other one's bigger. The copper started falling apart there. Let's give it a shot and see can we get one out, a few screws out anyway. Oh guys, the smell of that stink. That one I dropped a minute ago. There you are, stainless steel. Oh, it's absolutely minging. Really bad. Bit of copper. Number 2 copper. That one is loose. The other one is not. Let's see how we got a security screw to get that. Guys, thanks for coming in. Thanks so much. Just please hit that like on the way in if you don't mind, or even on the way out. I don't mind whenever you hit it, but please hit it for the YouTube algorithm. The more likes you get, guys, the more that YouTube will pass it around for more people to come on board. That's the way it is, guys. We help one another. These are stars. Have I got a star? I have stars, but have I got a small star? So that's the way it is, guys, with me now. Is I microscrap every single thing. There's not a thing goes by. No, she's slipping. Yeah, there's not a thing goes out this shed, guys, only plastic. Every single thing else in this shed is gone as scrap. Alright, so these are very, very, very hard set to get. Hard to get a fitting for this one. A lot of these now you'd end up having to go to the garage and get the parts or get sizes for these, but some of them, see, they're not meant to be opened. Alternators, starters, stuff like that are not meant to be opened. But mainly what I do with a starter, that's why when I picked it up I said, oh Jenny, you know. But what I do with a starter, guys, is I sell it as a copper bearing motor, and you'll have the weight there. Do you know what I mean? I can sell it as dirty alley, but I'll go a bit further into that. Well, I'll cut that off with the sawzall and stuff like that. Get this screw out here so you can get the back of it, and so you can get out the copper of it. That's the only way of doing it, isn't it? And then again, we're saying copper, it could be aluminium. Who knows what it is till we get in there. So that motor, guys, that I put down on that ground is absolutely stink. I mean it. Oh. Absolutely stink it is. This here screws off, right? Should anyway. Part of the threads are damaged with me, or where I got it. Shred. But as you can see, guys, the way stuff adds up, like when you take it apart, like, I mean, big time it adds up. That's copper, tin coated copper, guys. Hit it with a file. It's connected to the part of the electrical part of it, so it's copper. There is a brass. Hang on, it's one or the other. It's actually brass, guys. Okay, so trying the brass. Brass and brass and brass all day. So that there is out now. This one here has to come out, so I have to get a small box over here if I can get it out. Now. Oh. You'd be tired, guys. You'd be tired. But look at, at the end of the day, it all pays off. That one fits there. I've got a size to go into that one now. Not usually. Sometimes this is an odd set off of something else I found. And usually you won't have the one you want. I found that somewhere. But I might have it here with this one. No. It's very hard when you don't have the right size. Right size is the one I want. But look at, I'll get a spanner. I'll go down here and I get a spanner. Leave that there. Get a small spanner. Oh, that might fit. Where's that one gone again that I had a second ago? Come on, wherever you are. This one here. Yeah. Oh, that's messy now, isn't it? Doesn't want to participate. Where's the adjustable? Huh? I mustn't have put the adjustable back in that the last day I took it out. Wow, where did that go? I didn't take that one about a year. Shoe crammer anyway. This fits, but I have no adjustable fit. Where's the adjustable gone? I have an adjustable fit to top of that. Am I blind there? Where is it? Guys, I don't know where the adjustable spanner is gone. Would you believe that? I had it there. I took a party up about 2 or 3 nights ago. And it's gone. I hope it's not in the scrapyard. I hope it's not in the scrapyard. That is so weird. Look guys, I'll have to leave that because I haven't got my adjustable and I don't know where it's gone. That was in the top with this here. But I'll find it, don't worry, I'll find it. It would take the apart another night. What's the difference? But yeah, so the way it is guys, that's the way it is. I get certain stuff and certain stuff. There's another one. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can get as much as you want to get it. And it can stay in well with your scrappers and stay in well with everyone guys. And do you know what I mean? They'll give you stuff. They'll give you stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, even look at this here. Like, this is what I was showing you at the start. Like this is what I'm at about the Susies of the lorries. So I'm saying, like, all of them has all them brass nuggets at the end of them. And you get your handy dandy pliers, as I call these ones. These are epic. Epic, look at that. I mean, cut it off like so. Look at that. Guys, they would say no to nothing. They are brilliant. Brilliant set. Take off these little chaps here. This here, plastic off. And there. One of them stretch out, guys, about 13-14 feet long. And they stretch out. Okay? Simple as A, B, C, and D to get them off, guys. Here then you have your stainless steel. Stainless steel. And here it just goes off here, like so. Sometimes I catch it in the vise. But in this stainless steel here, you have these two little tiny nuggets here. And they're actually steel. The ones that clip on, I can't understand why they're added to it. So obviously they can't make the system like that. That's steel. This here screws off, which are into your vise. Screw it off. You just have to be the stainless steel first. Simple as that. There you are. Stainless steel, clean. And here we have the top of it, which I grab it with my channel locks. Sorry guys for shaking the hearts of you there. But just screws off. Right, plastic. water, dirt, and in here this should pull out. As you can see how wet it's got, but it's okay. It's only oil and rubbish. Pull it out. More rubber, and there you are, plastic, and there you are. This is what I love. There you are. Look at that for brass, pure brass. All brassy goodness, guys. Okay, simple as that. Simple as that. Take them apart, just bang, 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 screw off, out, done, brass done. That's wet there now. That's, as you can see, that's what happened to that. It filled up with water, and that's what caused tournaments to blow. Simple as that, guys. But that's the way I micro scrap. I break down everything. And as I say, guys, thanks for coming in tonight. Thanks for watching my live. Thanks for everything, guys. And guys, would you mind just hitting the like, if you don't mind, as well, when you're going out, if you didn't fish it, because at the end of the day, guys, it helps for everyone. So I'm saying, like the likes of these bean pans, guys, I fill these up with shred for the yard. I mean, screws, you name it, all for the yard. So all adds up. As I say, like, you get 0 for it. You bring it down to the recycling bank, you get 0 for it. If you bring it to your scrapyard, you get 1 cent empty, 14-15 cents full. So I'm saying, like, it's just extra stuff is the way I do it. I do everything different, guys. I do everything different. There are aerosol cans, you know what I mean? That one is shred. Just cut the bottom of it there like so, just with the clippers. Here, just out the air of it. That can go into your shred pile. The other ones, the opposite ones, the shred, or what else is opposite in shred is this one. Yeah, she's empty. You might get a little shot of it, you might get nothing. See? Get the top, like so. I usually use the channel locks for yolks like this. Get the channel locks onto it, give it a squeeze, out she comes. Okay. There's your bits of plastic. Here, this is steel. Get your pinchers, your pliers. Pull it off. Bit of plastic. Bit of shred, which the part goes onto the shred pile, and clean aluminium. Okay? There's not one thing, guys, that you cannot make a few pound on. You know what I mean? Like, look at this. Look. This is just carrying on now. I'm just adding on a small bit onto the video tonight. Which, just look at this. So, you're throwing out hundreds of them, guys. Hundreds of them you're throwing out. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, hundreds of them. Like candles. Center of the candle here, that's steel. That's aluminium. Do you know what I mean? You have the center which holds the wick is steel. That goes out. That goes here. That's steel. Same here. You have centers. That's gone out that one. Gone. That's gone. And that's gone. This one here is steel, I would think. That's steel. Try into steel. That's there. Gather it up. There's another one. Contour. Hit it, slap the hammer. See? I mean, it all adds up, guys. Do you know what I'm saying? All this stuff, everything like that. I get rid of everything. Not one thing, as I said, goes out of this shed, only plastic. Everything else I get paid for. So, that's the way it is, guys. And my stickers are out too, guys. If any of you have to get in contact with me there, I'll get you a few stickers out. I've got new ones. New ones came today. They're alright. I have better ones than these, but I thought it might be better when they came. These ones here, they're a bit too small, but I have good ones. These ones came today, which are my stickers, original sticker that I got developed. But you know, Patrick Williams 4613 at YouTube, micro scrapper. I mean, like, they are lovely little tiny stickers, all they are, but I have big ones as well, guys. So I will be sending out stickers. So if you got in contact with me, we'll get some stickers out to you, but not them ones. I'll get you other ones out. Might give you a couple of them if you want them, but sure, just to stick them up somewhere, as the fella says. But guys, tomorrow I will not have a video out because I need to clean up this shed. I need to get this shed sorted out. There's not room to move in it at the moment, and I have so much to get ahead of getting done. Thanks for coming in, guys, and please hit that like on the way out. Please hit it. I'll see who else is on there now and have a chat with you just for a second before we finish up. Scrapyard Irish, thanks for coming in. Much appreciated. And Ron as well, thank you for coming in. Thank you, Scrapyard Irish. Yeah, guys, that's, as far as I can see, that's my life for tonight. And I won't be doing anything tomorrow night. I'm going to this shed tomorrow when I come home from work. I'll be here for 5 hours, I'd say. I need to get it all sorted out, cleaned up, sorted out. You know, the whole works. So please hit that like on the way out, guys, and thanks for coming in, and have a good night. Bye for now, and I'm out here. Thank you. Bye, bye, bye.